Rachel, it was just so lovely of you to take Grandma out for lunch today. You know, I often take the grandchildren out myself. Not very often the grandchildren take me out for a meal. It's a nice reversal. And what a lovely meal at Rashay's. You know, that's my favourite restaurant here at the...
Really?
At Westfield. Of all of the restaurants at Westfield, it's my favourite. And did I look as though I was enjoying my lunch?
Yeah, you did.
And what about the extra mushroom sauce she brought me? I mean,
Yeah, that was
yum,
nice.
yum, yum, yum. I had a really lovely lunch, darling, and I'm so delighted. And she must be a tea drinker, I think, because she made me the most beautiful cup of tea. And, you know, it's not just a case of throw water on a tea bag. It's, you know, there's a bit of an art to it. And that pot of tea she brought me was absolutely beautiful.
Okay,
I want another one
hang on.
tonight. I'll probably instead have, I don't know, what can I have for dinner to drink
Coffee.
tonight? No. You know what I'm going to have?
What?
I'm
Nothing.
going to get Nathan to squeeze 3 oranges for me and have a big, tall glass of pure orange juice.
I could go for some of that.
You know, well, I'm afraid you're not in the right place for it, darling. You'll be in the cinema at the time.
Yeah, seeing Toy Story. I love you, Grandma.
Do you need me to keep talking?
I love you, Grandma.
I love you too, darling, and you jolly well ought to know that by now.
Yeah.
Do you know something?
What?
Joshua was saying to me one day, you know, Grandma, it wasn't fair when I was a child. I said, what wasn't fair? Rachel got asthma much more often than I ever got sick, and then when we were getting better, we weren't quite ready for school, you'd take whoever had been off school sick out for lunch, and I didn't get nearly as many trips as Rachel did. It wasn't fair. You must have got the most trips because, your asthma was so shocking.
Yeah.
Do you remember when Mr. Grotus, was it?
Mr. Dr. Butler?
No, at Coverdale.
What?
Who
What?
was the PE teacher?
Oh, Mr. Van Benton.
Mr. Van Benton. Remember the doctor had said you were not to do any exercise at all because you were just out of hospital.
And he
that
made me walk.
day, and he made you do the cat around the oval.
Oval.
And you ended up back in hospital that night.
Yeah.
Oh, I was so mad with him. You told him Mum had phoned Mr. Who was the maths teacher who became the principal?
Mr. Maynard.
Yeah, Mum had told Mr. Maynard you weren't allowed. She'd sent a note, and Mr. Van Benton still made you do it, and there you were, back in hospital. Oh, I was so mad with him. You know what?
What?
When your mum went to make a complaint, because Grandma can't, I mean, it's Mum's responsibility. She had to have time off school herself. So when she went, Mr. Maynard sent for Mr. Van Benton, and he made him apologise to your mum in front of Mr. Maynard. He said, now you apologise.
All right. Well,
Now, not later.
I'm going to stop recording now. So.
Yep, that's fine.
So say goodbye,
Yep.
Grandma. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello. How's my gorgeous girl? She looks really lovely in that dress. I like the background burgundy colour, but if it was plain burgundy, it wouldn't be nearly as attractive on you as with the multiplicity of colours and flowers.
Yeah.
It is so nice. And pockets.
Yeah, there's
that
two
is so
pockets.
unusual in a lady's
All
dress.
of the dresses at Curvaceous have pockets.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
You're going to have to send me their website. If you don't know what to do right this minute, send Grandma the website for Curvaceous. Oh, it'd be so helpful to have dresses with pockets when I'm in the nursing home or at Sarah's permanently or whatever.
Saying bye.
Bye.